Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we are going to be jumping back into this horrific but lovely new event. This event has been ball crushing for a lot of people. Whales be just thriving, guppies be drowning. It's not great, but it's actually pretty great. Especially for people who have been playing consistently. And again, you at least, the best part about this event is nothing is necessary, and all you need to do is get 40 or 4,000 in every single category. And even if you're able to get a little bit less than that, you still have co-op where you can jump in with your friends and grind it that way. You still have, you still can get most of the rewards, if not a couple of the final rewards, which is fucking weapon ascension material, which sucks ass. So, simply put, it's just a wonderful event. A lot of people are liking it. And the one thing that I would add is this is awesome for people who love challenge, but I do think I'm hopeful for there to be progression content, or like the feeling of progression, kind of the same how we in 1.6 we got a bunch of new islands to run around, collect chests, do puzzles, and accrued primo gems, money, experience books, the whole 9 yards. That feeling of things mattering and things having meaning and actually feeling like you're progressing or doing something that's efficient or effective is a great feeling. And this is also kind of playing off of that because we're getting some pretty decent rewards, primo gems and the like and stuff like that. Now, as of my progression, or as what we're going to be doing in this video, my friends, we're just going to be jumping in, trying to show you guys some teams that I can come up with, which is not going to be a lot, but trying to beat this at least at the medium level. I'm not going for 6,000 or however many max points you can get. I'm just going for 4,000. And again, I probably, maybe, possibly could go back and get a higher level on these. I did these on stream, in which was you guys were incredibly helpful, but we were like just on the edge of being able to beat it. But I will say some of these bosses are like the most frustrating thing. People were frustrated with this. I don't like this, but we play games like Let It Die, Dark Souls, and shit like that in this game. So I bit my tongue. Ow. We play games in this on this channel where we're basically, you have to iframe dodge, you have to like memorize a pattern and know when you can go in and know when you can't. So that's pretty easy. What frustrates me is this fucker. This fucker's in the air and I can't hit him because none of my characters have range. So what the fuck is that, Mahoyo? Even fucking Yanfei, or whoever, Yenfei, is screwed because she can't reach, her spell casting doesn't reach high, which sucks. So yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where like, what the this is the worst kind of boss, because it's a boss where you literally can't do anything, which is to me a person who, like, my favorite of all of the like the games that we play that are quote unquote challenging is Bloodborne. And Bloodborne is like, you're basically incentivized to be aggressive and to not fuck around and waste time. And to me, this fight is classic Dark Souls. Just make sure you understand the patterns and go forth. And this one is just frustrating because you're literally having to sit there and be like, I'm just gonna crawl out of my skin. I can't wait this long. So then you go in, you get punished because you're impatient, or at least I am. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how these are gonna ramp up, but as you see, the last one's a bit fucky. And that's why you may need to get to 170 on most of these to be able to, you know, shave off a couple modifiers on this one. But let's see if we can manage. I don't know if we'll cover all of them, but we'll try to manage. Yeah. Also, who's getting buffed for this one? Zhongli, and yeah, Zhongli's the only character I have leveled up in this one, so we'll see. As always, we're gonna split the difference right down the middle. The thing is with these ones is you gotta look at the amount of like points you're getting from this. We're getting roughly nothing for as functionally 35 low damage and 15 more damage, which is not good. And that is if we don't take damage. So when you take damage, you're gonna be getting a little bit more damage, but yeah, if you're happening to not take damage, which I guess won't happen a lot when you're playing against this guy, yeah, we'll just see. We might need to be able to max this one out, because this was one that fucked you up in co-op. So if you're like dashing beside each other, you'd wreck each other, which is not good. Big things, Cryo and Electro, no go. Ooh, no. My Electro Wolf Boy. Oh, and also Eula. Oh no. Oh, Eula's not really, neither is Razor. This should be fine. Yeah, we barely get Electro buffs. If anything, that's just to detonate Super Contact, which gives us more physical damage, which intrinsically feeds into itself. Guys, say it with me. Intrinsically. Oh. When your active character's HP is more than 50%, your HP is decreased. I don't want that one either. That's a lot of what I am with this. Even Spiral Abyss, I'll just fail just so I can like not have to sit there and read. Like, I'd rather learn here than learn in the menus, if it makes any sense. Let's try this out. Also, I don't know how many. Oh great, his pillar didn't go because it just didn't go. Feels bad.
Life goes on. Get back.
Just meleeing. Trying to get that ult back, so we're gonna keep meleeing. Thus far, the damage has been fine. I'll be honest, not great. Did I dodge that perfectly? I don't know. Do a massive charge, and we're gonna melee. Melee, probably not the best timing to do that, but it is what it is. Also, that was way too far away for the resonance. Anyway. Ooh, Zhongli's shield's about to get eaten up right now. Give me my ult back in a minute, hot minute. Yep, Zhongli's shield, I'm almost certain is cracked. Yep, not good. Oh, he broke it on me. Keep that pale flame set activated. Yeah, as the fight's going on, we're just dealing significantly less damage, but we're making good. Well, again, I don't know. Is there two? No, it just seems like there's still one opponent, which is not the worst. But that we get a massive amount of electro resistance, so it's not the worst in that regard, which is nice. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get an amplified to our attack and also elemental mastery, which means we're gonna use Chi-Chi, and we're gonna use this, and we're gonna hope that gives me my ult back. But it does feel like our ult's not really coming back that fast. Also, where's Zhongli's shield? That's why. It's just so much DPS. It's wilding out here. It's not good. He's doing the weird ice shit. He's doing the weird ice shit. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot, I feel. Stop it, stop it. Ooh, come on, baby, die. There it is, woof. Yikes. But we did it, easy peasy, clear. That one wasn't that bad. Again, that guy is not bad because as long as he's kind of slow. And even if I think I could have put on his fire things consistently pulsate, because as long as you just walk away, the one guy's super aggressive, so he'll just jump to you and they'll be out of the range. So if we wanted to go back and do that, we probably could have managed with a little bit more modifiers. This one is where we just rot in the fire. So yeah, because again, I hate this so much because he's in the air, so far away. What are they buffing? Oh, Eula's getting buffed this time, and Rosaria. I have both. They're both leveled. Let's see. We'll see if we'll need to play to every advantage, or if we can just get by with my current characters. Ooh, no. This one I'm immediately taking off. Yeah, your cooldown is increased by so much for nothing, and you get no points for this. This should give you like a 200 fucking coins or whatever it is. Aw, man, they came for physical DPS, but they put Eula in here, so you might be able to counteract that with Eula specifically, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make something happen. We may need to just switch to her. Ooh, opponent's attack, that's fine. I'm right under the cuff for this one, like an excess points. I don't know if we'll be able to manage with this one. I may need to take everything off Rage and put it on Eula again, because yeah. I also don't know how much Chi-Chi is doing, but she can freeze her Oceanid, which is huge. A lot of this, Oceanid jumps around too much, and a lot of my like constructs. Oh, I'm able to put down my constructs, which is good.
Come into being. Or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of the chains.
Yeah, the good news is that the thing that doesn't have, like, you can hit it and you can hit it hard, but the bad news is that it goes away far too fast. So you're sitting there like an asshole. Like right there, I should be able to hitting her, but it's not counting because it's a weird hitbox. And she does have some specific unique attacks. Ow.
Life goes on.
Yeah, Electro is decreased, but it's still, you're still hitting a little fucky. We're gonna take more damage from this, but it's fine. We'll get a little more elemental damage and all that stuff, which should be good. Oh, that's where shit gets not good. Collect the things. Ooh, collected the resistances that helped barely. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, the physical decrease is very present. Like we're dealing 8,000. And we were dealing pretty good damage before. Like that cryo one, yeah, every single time they die, they put down a fucking thing. It's not good! Oh! Oh, it's actually not that generous of a thing. I thought it was gonna be really brutal. Also, is this bad? No, it's just a turret. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, there's just no time to deal any damage.
Life goes on.
Run! Oh, I was about to say, don't kill me. Don't kill me, Chi-Chi. Can I deal any damage, thanks? It's a little rough. Also, Chi-Chi is basically not built because I took off a lot of stuff from her. Uh-oh. Zhongli's in a way. Uh-oh. Stamina. Come on. Whew. Plus, that damn crab is killing me, more or less. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Can I just hit you once? That's the problem, is I'm not able to even, like, sync up any damage. Because she's just fighting me, tooth and nail. Oh, come on! Why can't I just hit you once? My God! Just hit her once. Okay, whew, time was getting a little dicey there. But we were able to make it happen with that physical decrease by 50%. Whew. Luckily, Razor's super conduct, I might have been able to be proc there. I don't know, because I think Chi-Chi might have just froze her on the spot. But we did it, easy peasy. Well, that one, again, that boss sucks so much because you're like, when, or like, her hitbox is like pushing you away, but yet it's not touching, she's not like touching you, it's just because her hitbox is like in this weird place, so you're like meleeing, and you're doing this, but somehow your character's still doing this. And you're like, what's happening? I'm not hitting you, but you're pushing me away? Some bullshit. Anyways, yes, so we basically got everything that mattered, so the rest is just fun profit. If you wanted some extra primo gems, you could get it. But again, at this point, all you really need to do is just score a little bit, and you should be fine. But where's the fun in that? Let's go ahead and crank ourselves up to about medium, again on everything. Cooldown we're not taking, because again, it's just not worth it for me. Bad news is that we're not able to activate Super Conduct, which shouldn't be that bad, because Bennett's going to give us an amplified attack buff if the enemies stay in the zone, which hopefully will give me a good enough bit of healing to survive. Also, I switched Bennett off of just being purely a healer, and now he also has Noble Oblige, which also Albedo has. So, yeah. He is what it is. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay, well, alright. We'll run it back. I was not aware that there were two. I thought it was just one. This is really cool, though. Again, it's the same thing when you see the hypostatic thing, where like you're like, oh my god, these are some pretty crazy boss fights, opposed to the kind of like neutered down versions that we got. So it's cool that they were thinking like, do we want Genshin to be balls to the walls crazy? Yes. Then let's do it. Here we go.
Feel this ancient power.
Teamwork is trick.
Oh, I didn't time that out right, because my pale wind, I should have hit first. Ooh, it's so bad. Oh, wait, it's okay. It's bad, but it's manageable. Nope, it's not. Barely manageable. Barely manageable. Heal quickly. Oh, it's so fucked. It's so fucked in this hell. Oh, it's real rough. I gotta see what the gaps in the armor kind of are, which I have a hunch that there's many, and it's brutal.
Everybody stand back.
Thank God, Razor. Oh no, Razor did not somehow avoid that hit. He got hit straight through. Feels not good. Aha. We're gonna have to think about this. You're gonna think about this shit. The whole cryo weirdness is pretty brutal, cause it does such a high dot. Trigger is increased. Chance of a frost drive. I wonder if can I take that off? Yeah, but it puts me a little bit lower. Let's try just putting that lower, because that to me feels like the weird imbalance there, but let's see.
Solidify. Feel this ancient power.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, I didn't come in here with my ult for whatever reason. Usually they top you up.
This is order.
With my shield's gone, we should reapply.
Come into being.
Oh boy, oh, that's a lot of little tiny stabs. I wonder if Eula is the super play here.
Stabilize. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Jesus, I don't know if we're gonna have the business ready.
Crush. More speed.
What? Oh, I'm switching the wrong characters. It's rough.
Just my
It's rough.
crush.
Solidify. Coming to be.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Feel this ancient power. I will have order.
Eye for an eye. Flood of frost. Rack and wood. Sorry. Sight.
My ult didn't even hit.
Beg for mercy.
This moment of birth.
Everybody stand. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. I'll be back with a vengeance.
I did damage. This one, I feel like I want to try to keep, because it's close. It's like if I can somehow endure and like play like that, but forever, and maybe give myself more time. I don't know. That one's fun though. I can't, like, again, a lot of this is like, and also like maybe we can come back to it with like a stream and whatnot. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'll call it. I won't bore you guys with me just smashing my head against the wall trying to figure out the rest of this shit. And again, that's something that I also should have mentioned. Some parts of it are easier than others. And again, I am benefiting wholeheartedly from picking the right kind of characters, like lucking out on just liking Zhongli and happening to have the best shield kind of support character in the game. Happen to have Venti, who's also fantastic, and just the list goes on. So yeah, again, a lot of this for people who are just getting into the game are like, I hate this event because I want those materials, or I feel like I'm not sufficient because I'm not getting those meaningless rewards, or if that's what you determine them to be. And yeah, bottom line is just make sure you complete it. Like right there, I could just drop everything to the easiest possible thing and just smash everything and then get my primo gems and call it done, or at least keep lowering it bit by bit until I actually can feel like I can feasibly do stuff. But yeah, needless to say, yeah, I do think it's possible to get that one done if I was just really careful. But also, I'm looking at it at the time, and I'm like, well, maybe we do need some like relentless burst damage in order to make those enemies drop. So I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe. Then also, no, no, that's not true. So we'll see. A part of me also thinks if you have characters like Mona and have their like ult invested, so you can super weaken them and beat them that way, that can also work. There's many ways to crack this weird specific egg of like having AoE damage,
Right
but
now,
also
I
you can
wish I
get
was
by with
sitting
single
at the
target damage if you manage things properly. But it's interesting, man. It's a puzzle to be solved in a cool way. But also the puzzle is more easily solved by others, which I could feel the frustration with people who are like, this streamer asshole just one-banged everything. What the fuck is this? So I get it. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. This event was fantastic. Very much enjoying it. Hopefully, again, I like the idea of like most people can get every single thing that they desire in the events, with the exception of where is it, the rewards, with the exception of like weapon enhancement materials, which you can easily farm and get. Yes, the what do you call it? The Mora is pretty tempting, especially for me, who just leveled up Razor and is basically a broke ass. But ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Hopefully that was fun to watch and interesting to see. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you kindly for your time. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button's over there, further to my right. Thank you once again, and goodbye.